Coming to you from international headquarters of ScottieDTV, but I was out at Steve Holcomb Pro Auto Custom Interiors, and they were just finishing up a '63 Nova Chevy II, whatever you want to call it. I think y'all gonna like. It's pretty cool. Let me get the camera turned around. We'll take a quick look at it. Chris, thanks so much for giving me some time today. Tell me about your hot rod.
Yeah, it's a 1963 Chevy II Nova. It's been about a 4-year project ongoing. It's LS powered with a Tremec 6-speed transmission. We kind of had the pro touring look in mind when we started the build, so I think we achieved that. We did a front clip with Scott's Hot Rods, did the rear 4-link setup with Scott's Hot Rods, panhard bar, Mosier rear end. We ended up going with a 370 gear to make it perfectly streetable. Nothing that's going to climb too many RPMs going down the highway. We can use all 6 gears going down the highway. It cruises good. With Willwood brakes, slows it up pretty quick. Not a lot of weight to that car, so we didn't need a ton of horsepower. We went the fuel injected route. Reliability, get in it, started every time. Like I say, we didn't do a lot of modifications on the outside of the car. We kind of wanted to keep it the pro touring look versus going with a custom look. Like I say, we did do the coilover suspension on it. We ended up, it's got full subframe connectors. We mini tubbed it so we could get we got a 285 rear tire, 235 front tire on it.
What size wheels are those?
18-inch wheels all the way around, or 18x8s on the front, 18x10s on the rear. They're actually Bose alloys. We wanted to keep everything kind of label free on the car, was kind of the goal. You won't see a lot of sponsors on it, so Bose made the set of wheels for it, and they're gracious enough to not put their logos on the center caps, just to keep that theme.
So those are one-off wheels then?
They're custom made for the car, yeah, they are one-off wheel. Like I say, US made aluminum wheels.
Gotta love that. Steve, y'all rocked another one.
Scotty, appreciate it very much.
I like it. It very street machine looking. Fits it really well.
Thank you. Yeah, that's the look that he's wanting. He wanted a street machine interior, and that's why he brought it and said, "Hey, can you do me something that looks like a street machine?" I was like, "Oh yeah, we'll take care of you."
Y'all are street machine professionals.
Oh yeah.
This one's got power seats, so it's kind of like a pro touring street machine, right?
Yeah, he brought the seats up. I think he said it was out of a Trans Am, and we modified them, changed the look of them, and used the dark gray leather. And then an accent vinyl, and we put a gray stitch in it. I mean, just say gray. The orange stitch in it over the gray to match the car, which don't really pop out too much, but it's noticeable.
Yeah, it fits. And then that vinyl you're talking about, it's kind of like a flat metallic-y kind of thing.
Yeah, it is. It's a street machine, more metal kind of look to it.
Right.
So it gives it that sort of late model stuff.
I dig how you put the speakers in the door panels too. I think that's very cool.
Yeah, now this car don't even have a stereo unless you have something that'll Bluetooth to a Bluetooth device that's built into the car. You won't have no radio, even though it's got 4 speakers, amp, subwoofer. So any phone, anything with a Bluetooth, you can.
But it doesn't have its own head unit.
Car. No, it don't have its own head unit.
So the head unit is whatever you happen to be holding in your hand.
Exactly. Yeah.
That saves space, and you don't have to put hide it anywhere, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Huh.
We used the Clayton door handles and the Clayton strips in the doors to just to give it that accent and give it that metal look.
I like those door handles match the pedals really well.
Yeah, he bought all that stuff, and the shifter, it all blends in and looks really nice together.
I like the gauges.
That does look good.
Did a nice job on that.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all didn't cover anything on the dash.
No, that one we didn't have to do anything. He painted all that. We made a drop panel underneath the bottom of it, just sort of hide the air conditioner. I don't like looking at air conditioning and all that stuff. So it didn't need much of one because it was a really clean build on the car. It looks really nice.
Well, that's nice when they show up ready to go, huh?
Yeah, and then we custom made the seal plates, go all the way to the front to the back, and it sort of come over the car a little bit. Those are not, anything that you can buy. We handmade all of that and fit it to the car, covered it in leather.
Yeah, that's an added piece. Usually those come in and they get some kind of cool aftermarket billet or something, right?
Yeah, but then some of them's got that little cheap, little thin aluminum, and it just don't look good.
No, so this blends right in. Yeah, no, this blends into where you don't even see the door sill. Trunk matches the interior.
It does. When we made a 3D dimensional panel in that back with LED backlighting and the Clayton machine accent. And then on this one we got a door on both sides that are all covered inside, and you can actually use them for storage. And underneath the floor is another subfloor. You've seen them in other cars that is amp, and the Bluetooth device is built underneath the floor.
Oh, very cool. I like what you did on the bottom of the deck lid, too.
Thank you. It's the same as the headline. It is, yeah. It's just got more of a modern, space-agey looking, cool effect look on them.
Oh, and I agree. And even the brushes on the hinges is kind of a late model commercial look to it.
Yeah.
You know? No, I don't know. Every time I tell you, I know people get tired of hearing it. Y'all rocked another one. I love it. I wouldn't change a thing in it.
Hey, when we quit rocking them, we're gonna be in trouble.
I agree. Yeah, I'll quit showing up at that
Yeah,
point.
it's like, no, Scotty, where you at? I'm busy.
All right, good job, fellas.
Oh, exactly.
What's the color? I know everybody's gonna want to know that.
The color is actually it's a PPG color, and it's considered to be smart orange. It's not a true tri-coat per se, but it does give you that effect of a tri-coat. It's a pretty transparent color.
Okay.
Underneath the orange is actually a complete it's painted white. It just means it's so transparent. We did a couple spray outs with some different colors underneath the orange, and it changes the color 100%.
Cool.
So,
Who does all this work? You? Or?
Yeah, I built the car myself, and Wayne and a lot of my family members. My cousin Bill's helped out quite a bit, and Tony Deere from Deere Auto Body did a lot of the spray work on the paint. As far as all of the chassis work, that was all done by me and in coordination with Scott's Hot Rods as well. So we did all the fab work and assembly, and it looks phenomenal.
Cool. Well, again, Chris, thanks so much for giving me some time today. Awesome hot rod, brother.
All right, yeah, thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
So there you go, a 1963 Chevy II, street machine pro touring kind of a thing from Steve Holcomb Pro Auto Custom Interiors. Hope you all have enjoyed it. See ya! Hey y'all, make sure you subscribe to this channel and visit ScottieDTV.com for an easy way to search the hundreds of videos I have posted. Either click the link in the description or the one at the end of this video.